Hello, hello, everyone. How are you today? Today is May 28th, 2022. It is a Saturday. It's a lovely day outside. Welcome to Chaos and Order, art by me, Susan Holt. Today is Show Me Saturday, which is going to be fantastic. Scooch on in, let everybody see it. Today I have Jennifer here with me. There she is. Hi, Hamali. Thanks for joining us today. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for joining us today. Jennifer is here. She's going to help me out with the live show today. If Hamali and Cindy, if you can let me know that you can hear me, I would appreciate that very, very much. And while they are doing that, I'm going to do some housekeeping really quick. If you are watching us live, thank you for joining us. If you are watching in replay, thank you for watching in replay. I do watch the replays back myself. Oh, I see Kim popped in. Hi, Kim. I see Diana is here. Hi, Diana. Welcome, welcome. So I do watch everything back in replay. So if you have a question or a comment for me, just pop them down in the comments and I will get back to you as quickly as I possibly can with answers for those. When you do comment, if you're in replay, give me as much context as you possibly can. That way I know exactly what you're talking about and I don't have to guess. If you see something you like, if you see a painting or a pendant you love, give me a heart, give me 3, give me however many your little heart desires. I would appreciate that feedback very, very much. So thank you for that in advance. I know I'm forgetting something. No, I am not. Don't see anybody's reactions if they can hear me. Oh, I am not getting anything on my phone. I'm not getting any feedback on my phone. I don't see your comments, but Jennifer sees your comments. Looks like you can hear me. Fantastic. So she's going to be reading comments to me today. She's also brought along some interview questions for me. She's got 2 questions for me, and I've got some questions for you. So let's get into the art of this all. If somebody new pops up, please let me know.
We've got hi from Cindy and Molly. Hi to me from Cindy.
Oh, nice.
I could hear. Susan came on my hi Susan came on my phone. Diana, I had to turn up the sound that I could hear you. Molly can hear you. Cindy can hear you. Kim can hear you. Sean, I can hear you on Facebook.
Fantastic.
And Julie can only stay a few minutes, but she is here.
Perfect. Thank you, Sean and Julie. Hi, how are you? Okay, we're going to start arting. Today is Show Me Saturday, so that's what I'm going to do is show you some stuff. I have 5 paintings and matching pendants to show you, so let's get started. Then after that, I am going to show you well, I'm going to have Jennifer ask me some interview questions, and then I'm going to ask you some questions, and we're going to do some stuff. So let's get started. Okay, the first piece I want to show you today is called Inked. It is one of our monthly paintings. It was for March of this year, and this is the pendant that came off of it. You know, it looks a little bit different than the painting, but they did come off. This one did come off of this one. This one was the blue and yellow and purple. So we got a lot of blue and yellow in this little drip, or this bigger drip.
Hamali says, oh my goodness, gorgeous pendant.
Oh, thank you, Hamali. So as you know, Magical May, when you order a painting, you get a piece of jewelry for free. It can be the pendant that came off of it. It can be a completely different pendant. It can be a ring. It can be earrings, whatever I have in the guide section. If you want to see all the paintings and the jewelry I have available, go up to the top of the group, go to the guide section, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom, and that's where all of the art and jewelry are. But yes, you get one free. Oh, sorry. I didn't get to this one. This one is called Inked, Inked. And it is 9 by 12 inches, so it's a nice little painting. And the purchase price on this one is $250. And it has free shipping in the continental US. If you are outside the continental US, we'll just have to do other shipping. And if you're outside of the US at all, then shipping and customs will apply. And that goes for every piece. So it goes for jewelry, it goes for paintings, everything I have. If you want one of them, let me know. We'll figure it out. All right. Second piece is called Riparian. Well, actually, I'm going to check in with Jennifer. Does anybody have any comments or questions on Inked?
Amazing deal. Kim said she couldn't see it, but I could see it in the thing. So I'm not entirely sure what Kim couldn't see. Can't see painting. Gorgeous pendant. Amazing deal from Julie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, Kim, can you see it now? This is for Kim. She said she couldn't see the painting. Here it is. Right here.
There we go.
Perfect. All right, painting number 2 is Riparian Hydraulics. And Jennifer's going to be typing in the title of these pieces along with the size and the prices while we talk. That way it'll come up in the feed at the exact same time as everything else. I see somebody else just popped in with us. Hello, hello. I can't see who you are. My screen is doing something weird today, but Jennifer is here assisting me today, and she will let me know who you are. Looks like, oh, Sonia Doss. Hi, Sonia. So this one is Riparian Hydraulics.
How do you spell hydraulics?
H-Y.
Okay.
D-R.
Okay.
A-U.
Oh, A-U.
Yes, L-I-C-S.
Okay.
It is 18 by 24 inches. And the price on this one is $1,090. And it also comes with free shipping in the US. And this pendant, if I can grab it, is the one that goes with this painting. Trying to get the light to not be so bright on it. It does have all the same colors in it as the painting.
Hamali asks, what inspired the name on this one?
What inspired the name on this one is my VIPs. This is I think everything today is a monthly painting. This one is for November. And my VIPs titled this piece. So someone said, oh, I love the hydraulics of it. Someone said it looked like a river ecosystem. Someone else said something about a riparian habitat that we have locally. So I kind of mashed those together and created Riparian Hydraulics as the title phrase for this. Because I do think it looks like the riparian water system from top down. So that's why I gave the group that as a choice to vote on. For our monthly paintings, I give them 3 title suggestions. They can put their own in, and everybody liked this title suggestion and voted on it. So that is why it's called Riparian Hydraulics. Thank you so much for the question. Anything else?
Very cool title, says Hamali.
Thank you, thank you.
And Kim says she loves it.
Excellent. I'm very glad. All right, the next painting we have to show and tell today is Vermilion Wave. And this one is January's monthly painting that I create with the group. And I've talked about creating these monthly paintings with the group every now and again on here. The first week of the month, I take suggestions for colors and do a pour painting. Second week, We do the spiral or linear designs. The third week, we give it a title, and the fourth week, I offer it to you, my VIPs, live. And this is the pendant that came off of it.
And how big and how much is this one?
Great question. Thank you very much. This is 11 by 14. The painting is 11 by 14. And the price on this one is $380. Again, that's with free shipping in the continental US. So if I hold this up down here, I think that's the spot it came off of, actually.
Sean's got some big hearts on here.
Excellent. Thank you, Sean.
Diana says vermilion is that red-orange color, isn't it?
Yes, vermilion is the red-orange color.
And Julie says, yay for free shipping.
Right? Thanks, Julie. I think free shipping is the bee's knees. And if I think it's the bee's knees, I'm pretty sure you guys think it's the bee's knees too. Okay. Painting 4 or 5 today. This one is Mountainside Molten. As I look over at Jennifer and make sure she's typing everything in for you. And this one was February 22 monthly painting. It is 11 by 14, $380. Comes with a free shipping in the continental US. And this is the stunning little pendant that came off of it. Came off of this side over here.
Diana says, so pretty. It's like blossoms on the spirals.
Oh, thank you. I like that.
Kim says, that is so cool how you make the pendants. Wonderful way to recycle.
Exactly. Yes, I actually love making these pendants out of the paint that falls off of the paintings. And I do that because acrylic paint is basically liquid plastic. And for me to keep more paint out of the water system and out of the landfills, I save the paint that drips off and I make jewelry out of it. And what better way to encase plastic than in resin?
Kim says, oh, wow, love the purple.
Oh, thanks, Kim. Purple's a really good color. Actually, Very Perry is a kind of light lavendery periwinkle blue, and it is Pantone's color of the year this year. So that would be an excellent match if somebody is decorating with Pantone colors. All right. Last but not least on our show and tell paintings today is this one. This one is Darjeeling, just like the T, Darjeeling, spelling it for Jennifer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She is not a tea drinker. Okay, I'm trying to get this in frame. There we go. This is Darjeeling. It is 20 by 24 inches. So it's a pretty good size. And it is $1,450, again with free shipping in the US, continental. And this is the pendant that came off of it. This painting has some really lovely blues and greens and a little bit of purple in it. And the pendant that came off of it is really interesting because it has more blues and purples than the greens. So I really love taking these completely different pendants off of these big paintings.
Molly says the purple stands out on the pendant. Love that.
Yes, it does. It really, really does. There we go. And all these pendants have their own little dot designs on them as well. Some of the ones with just plain spirals, some of them all have just plain spirals. Some of them have these end finial designs, but the finial designs, when I put them on either a painting or a pendant, I'll base them off of one another, but then I'll change it up so that everybody kind of gets a finial design of their very, very own. Come and check in. Any questions or comments?
Lots and lots of hearts and thumbs up, and I'm very excited.
Fantastic. I'm so glad you guys loved that one. So I want to congratulate Tina Palmer for winning this last night in the giveaway. So this is the one she chose. little blue and orange painting. That means that the red and green and the yellow and purple paintings are available for purchase. These are 4x6. You don't have to type this one in.
Well, I'm just looking at them because they're really pretty.
Excuse me. These are 4x6 and they are $150 each. And again, free shipping within the continental U.S.
And what doesn't show up on the camera, but I can absolutely see, are these the jewels and the sparkle and the glitter and all sorts of wonderful things on there.
Get that a little closer and move it around so you guys can see. And I have some little rhinestones and glitter and all sorts of fun stuff in there. And the glitter is why I keep them in these little bags.
Smart.
Because it is glitter, and no matter how well I glue it down or spray it down or adhere it, some's gonna fall off at some point. So when you get these little paintings, I suggest you frame them. Mm-hmm. That way the glitter does not get all over your house.
Okay. Oh, I scrolled down. What does Darjeeling mean? Darjeeling is a kind of tea.
It is, I think it's one of the Chinese varieties, but it's, so Lipton is kind of an Americanized English breakfast tea. Darjeeling is a little bit lighter in flavor, so if you don't like regular plain old tea from a tea bag, Darjeeling is a nice one to try.
And we've got sparkly and yay sparkles and oh my god, glitter.
Yay!
Love that you showed up close, couldn't see it before.
Oh, fantastic. Oh my god, glitter. Is that Cindy?
Himali.
Oh, Himali. Fantastic. That was my second choice. Thank you so much, ladies. Before I move on to some of the other stuff I have planned for you today, I want to show you really quickly, because it is Show Me Saturday, how to put a jump ring on a pendant. And this is actually going to save you some money in the future. You can buy jump rings at any art supply store or any big box arts and crafts store. So if your necklace breaks in one of the little O-rings, that's a jump ring. The little O-rings are the jump rings. And get the ones that are split, not the ones that are soldered shut, because they won't work. But let me move my camera over and down for you so you can see what I'm doing with my hands. So this pendant is already drilled at the top, and I don't have a jump ring on it like I do on this one. This is the jump ring, and that's where you put your necklace through. So here is my jump ring. It is just a little silver ring on the end of my finger right there. I don't know how blurry that is for you. But I have 2 pairs of flat nose pliers. And those work the best for jump rings. Now, when we put a jump ring on a pendant, let me change my glasses. I'm at that age where I need my stronger glasses for this. When we put these on a pendant, like if you have a pendant that doesn't come with a jump ring, or if you have a jump ring that breaks on a chain or on another piece of jewelry, this is the easiest way to do it. So I always make sure that the little break in the jump ring is at the top. So I put my finger and my thumb to the side of it, and I get my first set of pliers close to the break in the top, but along the side. There's a center axis. Then I take my other pliers, I go just to the other side of it, and I do not open it this way. Never open a jump ring that way. Always open a jump ring this way. So you're going to move your hands in the opposite direction. That does a couple of things. It opens the jump ring so you can see enough to get your piece of jewelry or your chain through it. See how it's hanging off of there now? And then we pull it back. We twist our hands the other direction. And we close that jump ring up. So there, it is all closed. It is on that pendant, and that pendant is ready for a necklace to go on or something else. The reason why we open the jump rings this way is because if we do it this way, we never get those ends back together. Ever, 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 ever get them back together. But if we twist it open, we can very easily put them back together with this motion. It is easy peasy mac and cheesy, and I have repaired so many little jump rings or replaced so many little jump rings on friends and family's jewelry, and it's literally pennies on the dollar for you to do it yourself. So I hope that helps a lot. Oh, I see Ricky is here, and I see Anne Marie is here. Welcome, welcome. I can't see your comments, but my friend Jennifer is here.
Oh,
so let's check in for the comments.
There has been lots of fun comments because your friends have a little bit of ADOS, attention deficit. Ooh, shiny.
Yes, they do.
Because Diana is like, oh my goodness, the tree pendants, and Kim saw that, and beautiful too, and lots of thumbs up. And there's one with pet footprints, and the Cindy says a puppy prints.
There's two with puppy prints. And they're similar.
And Diana says the rocket ship ones are going through alien environments.
Right. Cindy, look at this one. And then rocket ships. Yes, rocket ships.
Kim says, I've been doing that the hard way. Now I can fix all my jewelry.
Yes! Way to go, Kim!
Molly says, can you show a close-up of the lavender circle one all the way to the right bottom row so it's so pretty?
There you go.
And Cindy says you need some cat prints.
Okay, I will work on cat prints. Absolutely. Yes, because your little baby girl is a kitty cat. So yes, I will do that. Ooh, I have such exciting news. Cindy's coming to see me next month. Oh, maybe we can work on some cat prints together.
And Diana says they are so pretty.
Thank you. And for those of you who like camping, little cabin in the woods. Arizona thunderstorm.
Cindy says, okay, deal.
Yay! Glitter bomb. Wah, wah. You can see the glitter in this one. This one did not come off of Cindy's commission pieces. This came off of some of the smaller ones. Okay. So, let me get back to my notes. Anybody else commenting?
They are so pretty. Lots of hearts and thumbs up.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for the great feedback. So, today I had a realization with Jennifer here, and that was I needed kind of a little bit of a catchphrase. So, behind me. Okay. So she and I brainstormed a bit, and you all are the ones that gave me the impetus and creative flow to come up with this. But somebody asked me what style of art I made, and I was like, oh, that's a really good question. Abstract modern. But I've come up with a word, and it's spiralism. My spirals are kind of my signature at this point right now, and I really love making them, and they represent the bright white light of the universe when I meditate and give Reiki. So spiralism, where nature meets geometry, and I would like to thank Kim Dennis for the phrase where nature meets geometry, because she is the one that came up with that, and I want to give her proper credit. So thank you, my friend.
Diana is in all caps. Perfect spiralism.
Perfect spiralism. So hopefully spiralism will go worldwide. And
look at the hearts. They're all over the place.
Fantastic.
They're wonderful.
Molly says, describes it perfectly. Thank you so much. So I have been creating spirals in my art since I was little. Once I learned what the Fibonacci sequence was, I was a big fan. So spirals to me have always been magical and protective and kind of that warm, soft space for my brain. I don't know. They really connect with how my mind works. So I have put them in paintings, in drawings, in mandalas, in even my ceramics have spirals in them. So I have created spirals my entire life, and by talking with you, my VIPs, I really have started to realize things like that. So I'm just going to embrace the spiralism of it all. Okay, I know Jennifer has a couple of interview questions for me, so let's get to those, and then I will get to asking you guys a couple of questions that I have for you. Okay.
Susan,
question 1. Yes.
What do you do when you're not inspired to paint?
Oh, that's a good one. Sometimes I will come in and pour resin, create jewelry. Sometimes I will look through Pinterest or YouTube and find a new technique or way of pouring paint. Sometimes I'll take the dog for a walk and just get out of my house and get out of my head and let the ideas flow. And other times I go to ice cream with my best friend and we sit and chat, and she always inspires me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, what is your second question?
My other question is, what are your professional goals?
Oh, that's a good one. So I am already an award-winning, internationally shown selling artist, and I would, of course, like to keep that up. I would like to go to, now that things are opening up, I would like to go to some of those international shows with my art. I would like to win some more awards because I love winning awards. It makes me happy. It gives me that feedback from the art community, the like hardcore art community, that my art is actually fantastic and something to be noted. So that always makes me very happy. And I would like to still be a selling artist, because, and I want to be a selling artist to the point where it not only pays the bills, but it allows me to go on vacation. It allows me to not put in for grants to go to places like Venice, where I had a piece in a show at the beginning of the year and I couldn't go because everything was still so shut down from COVID. So I want to have my paintings in museums, and I would like very much for MoMA in New York to be one of them. Tate Modern in London, I would love for, right? Would love to have a painting in the Tate Modern. My local museum here, the Phoenix Art Museum, I was a docent there for 5 years. That was several years ago. And I would love to have a painting there as well. And the Scottsdale Museum of Modern Art, SMOCA, which is just north of me here. I would love to have paintings there. So those are some of my goals. And yes, they may be a little lofty, but if I don't shoot for the moon, then I don't end up among the stars, right? So one way or another, I'm going to do my best to make myself a promotable, very expensive artist one day, so that those of you who have purchased art from me can retire by selling it.
I would never.
Yes, you would.
Oh. Diana says, I think stating your wishes out loud puts it out in the universe, and the universe in turn helps your dreams come true. And Hamali says, looking forward to seeing a piece of yours at MoMA.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Kim has an additional question.
Okay.
Do you still enjoy doing lettering?
Calligraphy, yes. I do still enjoy doing calligraphy. I don't do it often, and she's better at it than I am, honestly, even though she's a lefty. But I do enjoy it, and come away. Hold on. Yeah. Actually, I have a piece right here. This is one of my calligraphy pieces. This is about dragons, and these are all different kinds of dragons and wyverns and all sorts of stuff. So this is one of my calligraphy pieces that I happen to have over there. Now everybody's thinking, wow, that question was a setup, but no, it was not. It's a surprise. So this is one of my pen and ink drawings, and then some of my calligraphy. So yeah, and as you can see, this is calligraphy in the round. I have done calligraphy in a spiral several times, and of course, I love it. Thank you for the question, Kim.
Looking forward to seeing your pieces, and everybody's sending hearts and likes. And
hearts and likes. Fantastic. Love the hearts and likes. Thank you so much.
And Hamali loves our friendship. I love our friendship.
I love our friendship too. Thanks, Hamali. So Hamali is back east somewhere. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to come out and see the Painted Desert. And I told her to come out in late April, early May, and we'd take her to the Botanic Gardens and up to the Arboretum, so she can see the desert in bloom. So I'm hoping that happens one day, because that would be
amazing.
Fantastic. Okay, so I have questions for you. So these are going to be a couple of rapid fire questions. The first one, yes or no, do you like my new art phrase, spiralism, making where nature meets geometry? Do you like that? I like it.
Yes, says Kim. Oh my goodness, yes, definitely will make that happen, says Molly. And Cindy, yes, spiralism is perfect, says Diana.
Excellent. Thank you for the feedback. Question number 2. Dancing or reading? I prefer dancing. I used to teach ballroom, Latin, and swing for one of the large nationwide companies when I was younger, and I have taken dance classes my entire life. I cannot dance at the moment because my ankles are doing weird things. I have bad ligaments and tendons in my ankles, and they tear pretty often. So that's why I'm pouring everything and all the movement that I want to do into my art.
Molly is dancing 100. Cindy is reading. And Diana says reading, but I would totally dance with the right partner.
Excellent. Absolutely. Gosh, what else have I done? Jazz dance, belly dancing, some other stuff too.
Sword fighting?
Oh yes, fencing. But not like Olympic fencing, but like the
casual fencing.
Medieval fencing. Well, it's not medieval. It's Elizabethan style historic fencing is what I've done, and I love that. I fenced myself into a cereal bowl size and shaped hole one day when we were out at a park, and hyperextended a knee.
Oh.
I was on crutches for a week that time. Totally worth it.
Kim says she can't dance at the moment and needs new glasses. Is there a choice number 3?
Yes. Question number 3 is great segue. Do you prefer a regular paper book or do you prefer an ebook? I prefer regular paper books.
Paper books for browsing, but if I'm reading fast, which I am just starting to be able to do as of yesterday, back to my phone.
Yes.
Paper, says Hamali and Kim.
Paper, excellent. Yes, I love paper, especially for art books.
Yes.
You don't get the same color correctness out of an ebook that you do out of an art book.
And Diana says, I want all the books I read on paper, on e-reader, and with Audible. I'm with you on Audible.
And just so you know, Diana is an author, so she knows books. She's fantastic.
Hands down, says Kim. And Hamali says, I want to throw my technology away 4 days a week.
I'm with you, Hamali. They might be the same 4 days. Okay, so tomorrow we have one more live for Magical May. It is Sunday, and it will be studio time Sunday at noon Arizona time, right here at Chaos and Order, or Susan Holt. So I hope to see you there. Oh, we are on Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time right now. Arizona doesn't change time zones, which is pretty great. So half the year we're on Mountain Standard, and right now we're on Pacific. So if you can meet me back here tomorrow at noon Arizona time, I would appreciate that. This is my bestie Jennifer. I am Susan. Thank you so much for watching today, and have a great afternoon. Bye, everybody.